Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back with another Nvidia update. Since the launch of the RTX 50 series GPU, there is nothing good with the GPU itself. The price, the availability, the bug, the missing ROPs, the black screen issue, the PC restart with 5080s, the missing physics, and the games that require physics are not able to run on the newer RTX 50 series GPU. To be honest, Nvidia is a total mess right now. And why is that? Let me tell you very precisely. It's because Nvidia has diverted its attention to even larger niche AI, and it's without a doubt very profitable for them up till now. Whereas the gamers community in front of the AI market is like elephant and ant comparison. That's how big AI is and how much Nvidia interest is in AI. So if they are not interested in gaming community anymore, or their software is lame and physics is also not available, why would we pay higher for the worst software and missing components, whereas AMD is offering more and more? AMD is offering 3rd gen ray tracing acceleration, supercharged AI acceleration, AMD Fidelity FX Super Resolution FSR4 for short. AMD is also offering HyperRX within the AMD software, including the Super Resolution, AMD Fluid Motion Frames 2.1, anti-lag AMD Radiance Display Engine that supports the DisplayPort 2.1a and HDMI 2.1b connection, enabling the ultra-high resolution rates of 8K 144Hz with 12-bit HDR and full Rec 2020 color space for incredible color accuracy, paired with the AMD FreeSync technology, tear-free, stutter-free gaming experience on over 4000 compatible displays, and the upcoming 4K 240Hz and 8K 144Hz display 2.1 monitors. And also machine learning ML, AMD Fidelity FX Super Resolution, AMD FSR4 upgraded. We will see that in action once it is tested. Now you tell me, guys, why would I want to buy the Nvidia cards where the physics is also removed, the software is full of bugs, the GPU is not stable? Well, these were the points that Nvidia users always bring up. Right now the same is happening with the Nvidia, whereas AMD is getting better. Now what will be the point of Nvidia users to justify their purchase and not AMD? And if we talk about the Nvidia physics, Nvidia has removed the physics support on GeForce RTX 50 series card. Many older physics-based games struggles to run at playable frame rates even on flagship GPUs like the RTX 5090. And those games that support physics are popular titles like Arkham Asylum, Borderlands 2, Mirror's Edge, Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag. But this issue is not that big, so if you wanted to run games that support the physics, you just need to install another 20, 30 or even 40 series GPU along with the 50 series, and in the Nvidia control and settings, select the 30 or 40 series GPU, whichever you have installed, to run the physics so that you can play the physics based game without any interruption. And if you talk about the performance difference before and after, it's dramatically improved, as we can see in these charts. RTX 5090 along with or without 3050 GPU. In Mafia 2 Classic without 3050 the FPS was 28.8 and with 3050 157.1 FPS. So the performance difference is plus 545%, same for Batman Arkham Asylum, plus 639%, and in Mirror's Edge, plus 1425% improvement is seen. On 21st February 2025, news was surfaced that RTX 5090 with missing ROPs supported and up to approximately 4.5% lower performance. Then on 22nd February 2025, another news spotted that Nvidia confirmed 0.5% of the RTX 5090D and RTX 5070 Ti were shipped with fewer ROPs. Then on 23rd February 2025, it was confirmed in a news that RTX 5070 Ti with missing ROPs offers up to 11% lower performance in synthetic tests. And on 23rd February 2025, first GeForce RTX 5080 discovered with 104 ROPs and 8 missing ROPs were spotted in action. Now Nvidia also admits that RTX 5080 is also affected by the missing ROPs. And now the new RTX 5080 with missing ROPs has been tested and up to 11% performance drop is seen. Gamer Nexus has tested a unit of the GeForce RTX 5080 with the missing specification, showing us what to expect in terms of performance degradation. and it seems like the results are pretty varied with a greater difference in specific titles such as Total War Hammer 3. Upon testing, Gamers Nexus observed a 8.7% drop in the Dying Light 2 Stay Human, 4.9% drop in Dragon's Dogma 2, and 11% drop in Total War Hammer 3. Nvidia hasn't elaborated much on the missing ROP situation, except for giving out statements on media outlet, which has created uncertainty around it. However, for consumers who are worried about experiencing this issue on their respective GPU, they can test their GPU through GPU Z, and if the ROP's count is less than the original, you should contact either your respective retailers or AIB manufacturer to get a replacement. But considering the supply of RTX 50 series GPUs right now, getting a replacement might take a week or even months, depending upon how seriously both partners address this issue. Last but not least is the black screen issue with the 5070 5080 cards. Nvidia latest driver update is apparently unable to resolve their black screen issue for many users. Multi-frame generation, MFG and supported titles are now crashing. Now if you remember guys, MSI Trio 5090 OC BIOS update fixed the black screen issues, but as always it's mentioned that for some it's hardware related issue and for some it's software related issue, and it is also told by the Nvidia representative that not all cards will require the VBIOS update and that the next week drivers update will resolve the issue. The black screen issue while gaming, and to address this issue Nvidia released Game Ready Driver 572.60, which was set to sort out problems with the DisplayPort connection along with the BIOS as well. However, according to MPR review, the update has made the issue even more troublesome since games supporting multi-frame generation MFG are now crashing out, and this is what he have to say. Using the Nvidia latest driver 572.60 causes every game that supports multi-frame generation to black screen crash and restart my PC on the RTX 5080 when MFG 3 times or 4 times is used, either at game startup or when exiting the game. The latest 572.65 hotfix driver also exhibits the same. It is claimed that titles supporting MFG are now crashing out for the users, or even after applying the 572.65 hotfix, the issue seems to be the persistent. However, the black screen isn't just limited to MFG titles, it is more frequent, with them suggestion the Nvidia newest driver hasn't worked out for users out there. Since the update was released a few days ago and was not seen masses reported on crashing issues. However, the initial report indeed indicate that something is wrong. The problem could lie with how MFG works for RTX 50 Blackwell GPUs, but we are not for sure. However, there is also Tim Ranger what he have to say. It happened to me today playing Death Stranding on my 5080 with DLSS and frame generation turned off. It was weird, it didn't happen in any driver and I thought it could be an overheating issue, but I was monitoring the temps and both CPU and GPU was below 65 and gonna roll back the driver. So temporarily solution is that you can roll back the drivers and the black screen issue will be persistent, but in the supported titles where the 50 frame generation games are crashing out, that issue will be sorted out. But again, we are waiting for the Nvidia that they will release the stable drivers so that we can enjoy the game without crashing and the black screen issue. Until then guys, I will see you in the next video.